our Mother Earth. Isn't it beautiful? Is there any specific color that we can assign to our Mother Earth? Yes, it's blue. In fact, our Earth is called the blue planet. Do you know why? Well, this is because 71% of the Earth's surface is composed of water and the remaining 29% is covered by land. So, hydrosphere, that is the part of the Earth's surface that is covered by water, comprises of the maximum part of the Earth's surface, whereas lithosphere, that is the land cover of the Earth, is very small in comparison to hydrosphere. Now, the term hydro means water, whereas the term litho means land. So, hydrosphere, that is the water area, covers maximum part of the Earth's surface. Now, hydrosphere consists of oceans and seas, which are salty in nature, and therefore they are referred to as saline water bodies. Now, these ocean waters, as we can see here, is not static, rather constantly moving. The chief movements of the ocean water are waves, tides and ocean currents. Can you see these spiral movements on the surface of oceans? They are referred to as ocean currents. So, oceans and seas comprises of the maximum part of hydrosphere and they are saline water bodies. We shall now discuss about the major oceans of the world. Well, here we have a world map which illustrates the major continents and major oceans of the world. Oceans refer to the vast water bodies present on the Earth's surface. Well, there are 5 major oceans in the world. They are Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Southern Ocean and Pacific Ocean. So, there are 5 major oceans in the world. Now, can you name the largest among these? Well, Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean in the world. This ocean, as we can see here, is surrounded by land masses on all the sides. To the right of Pacific Ocean, we have Asia and Australia, and to the left we have the continents of North America and South America. In fact, the deepest point on the Earth's surface, that is Mariana Trench, is located in the Pacific Ocean. This Pacific Ocean, as we can see here, is circular in shape and it is the largest ocean in the world. Now, let us explore about other oceans of the world. Next, we have Atlantic Ocean. Atlantic Ocean is the second largest ocean in the world. This Atlantic Ocean is bounded on both the sides. To the west, we have North and South America, and to the east, we have Europe and Africa. Now, this Atlantic Ocean is S-shaped. See, this ocean is S-shaped. Now, the coastline of this ocean is highly indented and irregular. This provides ideal location for natural harbors and ports. As a result, Atlantic Ocean is the busiest ocean in the world. So, Atlantic Ocean is the second largest ocean of the world and the busiest among all. Now, the third largest ocean of the world is the Indian Ocean. In fact, it is the only ocean that is named after a country, that is India. Now, this Indian Ocean, as we can see here, is triangular in shape. To the north of Indian Ocean, we have the continent of Asia. To the west, we have Africa, and to the east, we have Australia. Now, let us explore about other oceans of the world. Well, this is the view of the world just above the South Pole. Here we can see that the continent of Antarctica is present and it is surrounded by a vast ocean, which is the Southern Ocean. Southern Ocean is the fourth largest ocean of the world. It exists beyond the Antarctic Circle. See, this is the Antarctic Circle and here Southern Ocean is present. So till now we have discussed about 4 oceans: Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean and Southern Ocean. There is one more ocean left. Let's know about it. Finally, we have the Arctic Ocean. Well, this is the view of the world just above the North Pole. And here we can see that Arctic Ocean exists northwards beyond the Arctic Circle and surrounds the North Pole. Now, the Arctic Ocean is surrounded by North America and the continents of Europe and Asia, together known as Eurasia. Arctic Ocean is connected to Pacific Ocean by a narrow stretch of water body which is known as Bering Strait. So Bering Strait connects Arctic Ocean and Pacific Ocean. So we discussed about the major oceans of the world, which are referred to as saline water bodies. Now, apart from these saline water bodies, other forms of water bodies are also found on the Earth's surface. Let's know about them. Well, before we proceed with our lesson, let us see if we can answer this. We will have to identify the ocean that surrounds the North Pole. Is it Pacific Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Southern Ocean or Atlantic Ocean? What do you think? Well, Pacific Ocean, as we know, does not surround the North Pole. So this option is incorrect. Now moving to Southern Ocean. Well, Southern Ocean, as the name suggests, is present entirely in the Southern Hemisphere. So it does not surround the North Pole. Rather, it surrounds the Antarctica, which is present at the southernmost tip of the world. So this option is also incorrect. Next we have Atlantic Ocean. Atlantic Ocean also does not surround the North Pole. So this option is also incorrect. So the correct option is Arctic Ocean. Arctic Ocean encircles the North Pole. So the correct option is Arctic Ocean. Apart from saline water bodies, fresh water bodies are also present on the Earth's surface. And these fresh water bodies includes rivers, lakes and streams. Well, you must have noticed that tall mountains are often snow-capped. That is, tall mountains are covered with permanent snow and ice. In fact, moving sheets of ice called glaciers are also found in high altitudes. These glaciers and ice caps are also part of hydrosphere. During summer, these glaciers and ice caps melt and give birth to many perennial rivers. So, these glaciers and ice caps are also part of hydrosphere. Now, you must have noticed that in places where water is not found in abundance, people dig wells or install hand pumps to extract water. Why do they do so? This is because water is also present below the Earth's surface and it is known as underground water. So, to tap or extract underground water, people dig wells or install hand pumps. Now, these underground water are also part of hydrosphere. Now, you will be surprised to know that water is also present in air in the form of water vapor. This water vapor is the gaseous form of water and it is also a part of hydrosphere. So we just now discussed about various forms of hydrosphere. We discussed that water is present in all the forms on the Earth's surface. It is present in solid form as ice caps and glaciers. Then it is present in liquid form in seas, oceans, rivers, etc. And it is also present in gaseous forms as water vapor in air. Now, this chart shows the composition of hydrosphere. Here we can see that maximum part of hydrosphere, that is around 97%, is composed of saline water bodies like oceans and seas, which is not fit for human use. Apart from this, 2% is locked up in ice caps and glaciers and thus not available for human use. And the remaining 1% is available for human use in fresh water bodies like rivers, lakes, etc. So although 71% of the Earth's surface is covered by water bodies, but only 1% of it is available for human use. So from this we can infer that although our Earth is called a blue planet, but here we have acute shortage of fresh water on Earth. Since only a small portion of hydrosphere is available for human use, that is almost 1%, therefore there is a need to conserve water and use this natural resource very judiciously. This is because without water we actually cannot survive. As a matter of fact, we can hardly survive beyond 3 days without water. This is because we human beings are dependent on water for our survival. In fact, around 60 to 70% of an adult human body is composed of water. So from this you can understand how important hydrosphere or water is for us. Thus, there is a need to conserve this natural resource for our future generations. So in today's lesson, we discussed in details about an important realm of the Earth, that is hydrosphere. We discussed that hydrosphere consists majorly of saline water bodies like oceans and seas. There are 5 major oceans in the world: Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Southern Ocean, and finally Arctic Ocean. Then we also discussed that apart from saline water bodies, fresh water bodies in the form of rivers and lakes, ice caps, glaciers, and even water vapor also belong to hydrosphere. And then finally, I mentioned that although 71% of the Earth's surface is covered by water bodies, but only 1% is available for human use. So there is a need to use water very judiciously. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon. You can also register for free at DeltaStep.com or download the DeltaStep app to learn one-to-one with our amazing teachers or to get access to our 5,000 amazing videos as per your school syllabus. Master each topic with our adaptive practice technology. Get million-plus questions with step-by-step solutions and unlimited mock tests. Get all your doubt resolved instantly. Learn via games and win amazing prizes like PlayStations and iPads. So at DeltaStep, learning is not just fun and easy, but it's rewarding too. So register for free now.